Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. It is Tuesday. It is reset day in the tower. We're going to take a look at all the guns that they have available for purchase. For me, for you, for me, dog. And talk about each one of them, look over the ones that I think are god rolls, and go and just do the thing. So if that sounds like fun, let's get to it. We're going to start off with New Monarchy, make our way to Crucible, then we'll end up at Vanguard, Dead Orbit, and then finish at Future War Cult, because, you know, that's just where you go. So, we're going to start off here. Executor Hideo, let's talk about your guns. So, no, I don't want to change my allegiance. It's going to be the way it is, and that's the way it is. That's just the way it is. It's never going to change. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. So, the Assembly 2 auto rifle, it has some stuff. Extended mag, snapshot, small bore, hot swap, hidden hand. I like the small bore. I like the snapshot. I like the hidden hand. It's not a bad gun right now. Maybe extended mag even. Extended mag, small bore, hidden hand, not bad right there. That's a pretty good auto rifle. It's not the best. It's going to be a good middle of the road auto rifle since it is a high rate of fire, but it's an all right auto rifle. You can have some fun with it. Then next up we have high caliber rounds on the Free Will 3 snapshot, hammer forged outlaw, hidden hand. Hammer forged is about as good as you can get on this one, I think. I don't think you get rifled barrel on this Free Will 3. So hammer forged, snapshot, hidden hand's a pretty good perk combination, especially with the sure shot. So you've got what this gun can have. So that's actually a pretty good version of the Free Will 3. Then the Impeacher 5, we have the flared magwell, snapshot, hand loaded Zen moment, hidden hand. That's not bad at all either with the sure shot. All these guns pretty good this week at New Monarchy. New Monarchy's trying to make up for all those previous weeks where everything they had was garbage. We have the Bad Council 4, linear, field choke, soft ballistics, hand-loaded snapshot, small bore, knee pads, final round. I like the final round. I actually like small bore with final round. And then hand-loaded for even more range. Now, it's not going to have near Matador range, and it is a mid-impact, mid-rate of fire shotgun, but this one's trying hard right now. It's trying real hard to be good. It's not very good, though. Next, we have the Deposition 7 sniper rifle, snipper rifle, SLR-10. High caliber rounds, quick draw, hammer forged, life support, hidden hand, life support, quick draw. I'm liking what I'm seeing on all of these guns, New Monarchy. You're working hard right now. You're working hard. You're doing good. Then we have the First Citizen 9. If this was full of stability, I would be all over it. But this one just seems to be a nonsense gun right now. This one's it's a high rate of fire, low impact machine gun. It's got bad stability. But it's a bullet hose, and it would be a lot of fun if you could get some good stability on it. But this one does not have that. Smart drift control makes up for it, but you lose a lot of range. So, you kind of hate to see the fact that you have to run hammer forge just to make up for your barrel choice. So, First Citizen 9's a pass, but the rest of them, they're all pretty decent. I wouldn't grab the shotgun, but the sniper rifle, the sidearm especially looks good. And then Assembly 2 and the hand cannon. Pretty nice guns right there, Executor Hideo. I salute you. Our site, it's good to see you. Let's talk about some guns. What did you brungs? So we have the 0-day dilemma with hip fire, glass half full. What else has it got? Crowd control, I like it. Perfect balance, I like it. Rifled, sure shot. Oh, that's good. It's a good auto rifle. I like it. It's a high impact, low rate of fire auto rifle. Just a lot of good combinations right here. Every one of these perks I think is good. Glass half full's decent. Crowd control's interesting on this gun. I wish it had a magazine extension for those two perks, but still pretty good. And with the sure shot, you're going to be doing all right. See, you got the MD reflex, which I prefer over some other scopes, some other Robin Hoods. B29 party favor, steady hand, OEG, MD reflex with rodeo and take a knee. Perfect balance, feather mag, rangefinder, not so good. I don't really like that one. It just doesn't have the perks that I like. Hero formula, scout rifle, I've never really gotten along with. Focus lens, OEG, red dot with Eye of the Storm, take a knee, small bore, explosive rounds, and third eye. I'd probably move on from that one this week. That's nothing special. Then we have the palindrome with relentless tracker, but it has Icarus as the choice. Hammer forged, luck in the chamber, lightweight, fast draw, quick draw, true sight. So this is not. I mean, it's interesting with luck in the chamber, and Icarus is okay, and hammer forged. But I wouldn't necessarily recommend this as a gun you need to pick up because of how many good versions there's been. If you never had a palindrome, you can buy it just to have a taste, But I mean, there's a rifled barrel palindrome waiting around the corner if you don't already have one. Each new day fusion rifle, red dot OEG, reflex, battle runner Icarus, small bore snapshot, counterbalance. Counterbalance, that's interesting. So I might have to pick that up just to see how counterbalance works. I like battle runner or Icarus. Those are pretty good pretty good perks to have. Icarus, I wonder how that works on a fusion rifle. This is a very interesting gun right now. Small bore may be the best choice. I don't think you need snapshots so much. So, interesting. If you pick this up and you use it, let me know about that each new day. I might have to just buy that just to experiment with a nonsense gun. 44 curtain call, field choke, smart drift control, aggressive ballistics with cascade knee pads, rifle barrel, lightweight, and rangefinder rifle barrels. Pretty decent. Got rangefinder 2. Run knee pads for the slidey slide and aggressive ballistics for even more impact. Pretty good shotgun. It's not gonna be that awful, but not gonna be that good for PvP. I mean. Then we have the Anton's Rule with a sure shot, relentless tracker, crowd control, snapshot, lightweight, rangefinder. Don't like crowd control on a sidearm because you're not gonna get more than 1 kill usually per magazine unless you're running something like the Nightfall. Then maybe with a burn, yes. But I mean, come on, how often is that gonna happen? So maybe snapshot and lightweight are pretty good. Crowd control, meh for me. Maybe go relentless tracker, although I never really liked that perk. Event Horizon does have the short gaze and the ambush. Army of 1, spray and play, skip rounds, casket mag. Oh, okay, let's talk about this. So we got short gaze and ambush, 2 good scopes. Then we have spray and play for the quick reload, casket mag for the increased mag size, and take a knee. Take a knee is actually a pretty good perk on a sniper rifle if you can be conscientious of it and use it appropriately. So, take a knee, go for those shots on the boss. I'm picturing you're killing Vosik. You take the shots on the boss, get the headshots, get 4 in the mag because it's a bigger mag because of casket mag. Take a knee's helping you out with the stability and flinch under fire. And then you have spray and play for the quick reload. I like that, actually. That's a pretty good Event Horizon. Don't doubt that one. That's a boss machine. Chaotic neutral. What do you got? Aggressive, linear competitor, field choke, life support, underdog, brace frame, appended magazine, and rangefinder. That's pretty good. Lose mag size, you gain some range. You do have linear compensator and field choke to help you out with that. Or aggressive if you feel like being damage centric. And then something wicked this way came. Confined, soft, countermass. I'll probably go soft. And then, it's just not what she said. Grenadier, life support, perfect balance, field scout, grenades and horseshoes. It's a grenades and horseshoes rocket launcher. It does what it does, so it's okay. I don't, you know, you could be alright with that, R-Sight. Could you be alright with that? I could be alright with that. Roni, let us begin with the guns. So what you got? We got the Continental hip fire, crowd control, quick draw, OEG, MD reflex. I like the MD reflex. Brace frame, rifle barrel, glass half full. A lot of choices here. That's a pretty good gun with a lot of options. You could run this a couple different ways. So I like that. You can go for range, or you can go for stability. You can go for hip fire, or you can go for crowd control. Either one. I would not go crowd control brace frame though. That might be a bad idea because you're going to lose mag size, and then you need that mag to get those extra kills. But brace frame with glass half full, it's going to proc sooner, so I don't know. Maybe. That's an interesting Continental right there. It's a very Swiss Army knife gun. Then we have the Parthian shot with head seeker. Oh, in perfect balance. I don't like secret round, but take a knee could be good. It has the sure shot. That's a very good gun with just those 2 perks right there. I like it. The sure shot's nice. And take a knee, I guess. But take a knee basically gives you snapshot, unflinching, and something else. A watered down version of all of those things for just taking a knee. If you just remember to take a knee, so you gotta be like the new Jon Snow. You gotta bend the knee. Angel's Advocate, just come on, just don't. MD reflex, range lens, OEG, outlaw. Who's next? Explosive, perfect balance, third eye. I don't like third eye on guns anymore. Explosive rounds and outlaw is pretty cool though. I find myself having a hard time running those 2 together and being effective. But maybe on a scout rifle it's different. I'm thinking more hand cannon-y, so it's okay. Don't really like it. How dare you with luck in the chamber? I'm not a big fan just because true sight though. Hot swap, spray and play, rifled barrel, lightweight, luck in the chamber. Okay, so maybe hot swap, maybe spray and play, rifle barrel. Yeah, luck in the chamber is cool, and it does have the true sight, so I don't mind that gun. I wouldn't recommend it as, you know, the palindrome killer, but you can have some fun with it and be effective. Red dot, MD reflex, OEG, knee pads, last resort, small bore, snapshot, Eye of the Storm, X asterisk. Eye of the Storm. With these combinations, I could see knee pads and small bore. You know, it's not that good. You could do much better. Teacup Tempest. Ooh, I like this one right here. True Sight, Fast Draw, Quick Draw, go True Sight, Zen Mode, Feeding Frenzy, Snapshot, Casket, Mag, Hidden Hand. You can't go wrong right here. Pick the True Sight and then any of these. Any of these you'll be fine. Feeding Frenzy could be cool. Snapshot, Casket, Mag for the increased Mag, Hidden Hand, Zen Moment. I mean, it's all good. I like that Teacup Tempest right there. It's a strong sidearm. Then we have Occam's Razor. No full auto. It's got rangefinder and rifle barrel. Not what you want on this gun because you want to go fast fire rate, get in your face with it. So I like full auto on the Occam's Razor, so we're just going to move right along. 7th Sense Sniper Rifle. If you guys are liking this gun anymore, let me know because I don't like it. I'm just not going to talk about it anymore because I just don't like it. I mean, it's no good. Bone Crusher. I did get killed by it in the Crucible the other day, though. Smart Drift Control, Field, Quick Draw, Rangefinder, Guerrilla Fighter's useless, Army of One's good, though, Perfect Balance, that's okay. If you like the Bone Crusher, that's a pretty decent one. And then the disassembly required that we just don't, yeah, Cluster Bombs, Javelin, Danger Close, Spray and Play Javelin, Cluster Bombs. If you want a Cluster Bombs rocket launcher with soft launch, could be good. Decent, it's going to have decent blast radius and velocity at the end of the day when you've got all the perks active. So not a bad situation on that rocket launcher, but don't really care too much about it. Hey, Dead Orbit, let's discuss your submissions for me for this week. So we've got the Extremophile, high caliber rounds, hip fire, hammer forge, spray and play, glass half full. It's a good combination of perks. It does have the MD reflex, quick draw, and OEG. That's, you know, it's a B. It's a strong B. It's a good student. Then we have the Keystone with explosive rounds, full auto, hammer forged outlaw, hidden hand. Ooh, that's nice. Focus lens, OEG, and red dot. That's pretty nice. I like any of these combinations right here. They could all be really, really cool. Especially on a high impact, low rate of fire scout rifle. I don't know that full auto is that good on it, but it still is a pretty good complement to the rest of that. So that's a gun. That's a gun right there. Worlds to Come fusion rifle, red dot, OEG reflex, accelerated coils, lightweight, hammer forged, spray and play, hidden hand. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good fusion rifle. I would not run accelerated coils on a higher impact fusion rifle. I would go more for the damage and the distance. So maybe hammer forged, hidden hand, lightweight, just to run around and gun around. Then we have the Last Ditch 001 shotgun. The shotgun with extended mag, hip fire, perfect balance, cascade, crowd control. This one you actually want to see some range on. So it's got aggressive crowd control. You could run this in PvE and do alright with extended mag, crowd control, and cascade, and then go with a little aggressive ballistics. That'd be an interesting shotgun. Interesting. I wouldn't run it in PvP too much. Then we have a Bitter Edge, another sniper rifle that I don't really care about, but this one's got quick draw, triple tap, hidden hand, and the ambush. Maybe, but you know this. Okay, no, I say no because triple tap on that sniper rifle is going to be next to useless because it puts out low impact. So no. And then the Unto Dust with tracking is an Unto Dust with tracking. You know, it does that. Now we got one more. Lakshmi, I'm walking to you very slowly. You know you want some. You know you need some. I've got what you need. What is it that you need? Tell me. You need the tower to not blow up? I don't know if I can help you with that one. I can definitely show up then, though, and pretend that I care. But I'm really just excited for new stuff to do and new things to get. Anyway, let's talk about the whale hand cannon. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. We're just having fun talking about guns. Sure shot. Excellent. Check. Explosive rounds. Cool. Lightweight. Perfect balance. Outlaw. Reactive reload. Ooh. So explosive, outlaw, reactive reload. Really good combination of perks for PvE maybe. PvP, you could definitely run this and have fun. It's not going to have the range of the other hand cannons, but it's still decent. So I like that well. It's pretty nice. Then we have the Waltz with Headseeker. Ooh, small bore, third eye. Flared magwell, lightweight. Go flared magwell, small bore, Headseeker. Go top section on this one. What does it have right here? Steady hand, OEG. reflex. Not a big fan of the scopes on that one though, so the waltz is just okay. Then we have the waiting, fusion rifle, rangefinder, perfect balance, enhanced battery, quick draw, performance modes. I go quick draw, perfect balance, rangefinder, and enjoy your time with a high impact fusion rifle. That could be a lot of fun if you get that ammo in PvP. And then we have the wounded scout rifle with Zen moment. This one was better last week. Perfect balance, quick draw, Zen moment, unflinching, armor piercing with range lens, red dot, and reflex. This one was better last week. I'd go quick draw, perfect balance, Zen moment. Still a very good scout rifle. Very good scout rifle. The wormwood with hot swap. I mean, you can't go wrong with a wormwood. Quick draw, fitted stock, cascade, flared mag. Well, you know, you just can't go wrong with this one. So I would just, you know, sure shot it. Hot swap it. If you don't have one, pick it up. It's going to dominate for you. You know, spend a week using the meta. Just have fun with it. And then the warpath with cluster bombs. It's not Axis this week, but they really think it is. Heavy payload, cluster bombs, quick draw, soft launch, aggressive launch, countermass. It's got those bombs, man. It's the bomb. It's the warpath bomb. So there you go, guys. That is the God Roll reset. That is the guns of the week. Let me know which ones you like, which ones you're picking up, and which ones you want me to take a look at in a little bit more detail. I'll be happy to do so. And I usually will do that on my Twitch channel. So if you want to come by there, the link is in the description. I hang out there every morning, shooting the mans and doing the thing. And we do it that way. So I'm going to be there in just a minute. You should come by. But if not, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. And turn on notifications on all the places. So that's how you know I do the random things. Do the random videos and the random live streams. That's how you get notified. But until then, until next time, I'm Death Above, and I will see you later. See ya, bye.